This inspiring African marathon is brought to you by Kilimanjaro Premium Lager.
Woo! Welcome to Kilimanjaro, the roof of Africa, top of a mountain. We're gonna run Kilimanjaro Marathon on Sunday. We together, we happy. Asante sana. Come on, Simba!
The passion, excitement and delight of everyone involved in the Kilimanjaro Premium Lager Marathon, from local residents to international runners, is what makes the Kili Marathon in Moshi so popular around the world.
It's a must-do marathon, not only because of the route, also because it is where it is and when the mountain shows itself. It is beyond spectacular.
At this moment, I would like to welcome and say Karibu Sana, or the runners to Moshi, Tanzania in general. Enjoy, it's a safe place, it's marvelous, and the Kilimanjaro Marathon is the largest event in our country, I can say in East Africa actually. I love it.
We get amazing support from the local community, the municipality, the police, the local regional officials and everything, and it's really good. A lot of them actually take part in the event, and this year we've even got the Minister of Tourism coming to run in the race, and that shows a complete commitment to what we're trying to achieve here, which is great.
Jambo Tanzania.
If you're a first-time runner, I said be prepared. Okay, there's quite a few hills there.
The route of the full and half marathon winds its way up into the foothills of Africa's highest mountain. The tough climb is then followed by a long downhill towards the finish line and the festivities of the Moku Stadium. Every year brings new excitement and initiatives, and Kili Premium Lager have created a really fun element for the runners this year.
During the marathon, when they pass by, they can always take a picture, and the picture will be automatically sent to their phones, and they can use that picture and register and post it on their Instagram, their Facebook, their Twitter and social media.
Adding to the flavour and excitement, Tigo branded 2 carriages of the train and filled them with runners from Dar es Salaam.
They spend about 12 hours on the train, singing, having fun, and coming together to run the Kili Marathon. So it's really exciting for everyone involved.
The Keys Hotel, as always, welcomed all the runners as they happily collected their numbers for the race on Sunday. This year saw exclusive online entry, which was a huge success.
Yeah, this year has been fantastic because out of 5,500, more than 4,000 have been registering through Tigo Pesa successfully.
Hapa nimetoka kujiandikisha kuchukua namba kwa ajili ya kukimbia Kili Marathon hapa Kilimanjaro, mbio ya nusu marathon ambayo ni kilomita 21.
Yeah, we heard the marathon's a big deal, but we didn't want to run a marathon, so we thought we would do the 5K.
Marathon is for our health. Second, we meet a lot of people, though many people with many culture.
Naipenda Kilimanjaro Tanzania, nimetoka kuandikisha kukimbia marathon. Naipenda sana Tanzania marathon.
I climbed Kilimanjaro 23 years ago as part of my quest to climb the 7 summits. You meet so many nice, interesting people, along the route.
Sibusiso Vilani from South Africa has also completed the 7 summits, and he has climbed Kili 27 times already. He is here to run the Kili Marathon.
People are very calm, they're very relaxed. So nice how kind the people are, and they're open to everyone. Doesn't matter where you come from. You come here, you find so much energy that you take with you going back home.
The Kilimanjaro Premium Lager Marathon is in its 18th year, and with over 11,000 participants, it is now the biggest sporting event in Tanzania.
The marathon is growing every year. All the hotels are fully booked. The market is busy, the supermarkets are busy, so the economy of Moshi is going to grow up.
The team at One Bike Moshi are certainly doing their bit.
Our involvement with Kilimanjaro Marathon this year, we're gonna go and collect trash.
It's something that we are doing as a passion because we are environmental lovers. So it's a personal initiative from us to clean and show people that environment are also important as running as well.
Sunday morning, and the runners are greeted by the most perfect day to run the Kilimanjaro Premium Lager Marathon.
From Nairobi, Brazil, Thailand.
Almost 800 runners head off on the 42-kilometer full marathon race out the stadium towards the thousands of supporters lining the streets of Moshi. The full marathon saw a big men's group pull away at a very fast pace, leaving the rest of the field behind. They all know that to win the race, you have to be a part of this front pack. The route for the first 10 kilometers heads out onto the road that travels towards the beautiful TPC sugar plantations, a fairly flat and consistent section. At this stage, Kenyans Abraham 2, number 753, and in the black and red Kiplagat Kiplimo are the ones to watch. Turning at the 10-kilometer mark, these athletes are just warming up and know that soon the real test begins. Time for a steady but really tough 10-kilometer climb up the foothills of Kili. The front pack has thinned out considerably during this testing battle up the hill. Through the short gravel section, and they are cheered on by the spectators and half-marathon runners. Bernard Kipsang in the pink and blue does his best to keep up with Kiplagat Kiplimo and Abraham 2. But after 35 kilometers, the pace is just too much and he falls back, leaving Kiplagat and Abraham to tussle up the front. Kiplagat Kiplimo is just too strong and nudges ahead of Abraham 2. The crowd drive him along as he powers towards the finish line, flying through in a superb time of 2 hours 16 minutes and 56 seconds. Only 12 seconds ahead of Abraham, incredible after 42 kilometers of running. Bernard Kipsang finishes in a well-deserved third place. The ladies' full marathon, and right from the get-go, Kenyan Lydia Wafula shot ahead of her competitors. Sarah Makera did her best to keep close, hoping for a chance to catch her, but was slowly falling behind. Behind her, two Kenyans, Rosina Kobiyino and Monica Chiruto, along with Tanzanians Angel John, were in a three-way tussle. At this stage, Lydia was looking unstoppable up the front. By the halfway mark, second place Sarah Makera fell back, leaving Rosino Kiboino, Monica Chiruto and Angel John to see if they could catch the leader. But Lydia just got faster and built up a significant lead. She ran an amazing race and finished in an incredible time of 2 hours 47 minutes and 5 seconds. The results showed Kenyan domination in the full marathon men's and ladies. But would this be the case in the half marathon? The Tigo half marathon has grown massively over the years and stands at 5,500 athletes. It has brought together some of Africa's finest runners. Starting with the ladies' half, Magdalena Shauri, having just returned from a record-breaking half-marathon run in Dubai, was the clear favourite, meaning there was a good chance of a local Tanzanian taking the title. But chasing hard in the pink, Kenyan Suzy Chebet, in the yellow, Tanzanian Maiselina Mbuya, and in the blue, Kenyan Isga Chiruto. In fifth place, the amazing athlete Grace Kimanzi was aiming for her 6th consecutive victory. By the halfway mark, it was clear Magdalena Shauri was setting a record-breaking pace and opened up a small gap between her and her nearest rivals. As she headed onto the gravel section, it was still a fairly tight race.
10 days ago, she was in Dubai and she set her national record of 106. And for her running 108 here is a great time because of the altitude compared to Dubai, which is sea level.
Magdalena Shauri was now 4 minutes ahead and set her sights on breaking the course record, which she did as she flew through the finish in an amazing time of 1 hour, 9 minutes and 54 seconds. Suzy Chebet finished an awesome race in 1 hour, 16 minutes and 18 seconds, with Grace Kimanzi taking a commendable 5th place. In the men's half, the Tanzanians were in with a chance as they battled it out with their Kenyan rivals. The first 10 kilometers are a climb into the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro. The pack stayed firmly together. No one wanted to fall behind. They are all gearing themselves up for what is essentially a 10-kilometer downhill sprint to the finish. The route takes the runners on a short gravel section through the banana plantations. From the TPC Sugar Water Point, the final assault began. Kenyan Vincent Tawet looked relaxed and content in his pursuit of this prestigious title. With 7 kilometers to go, two Tanzanians, Joseph Panga and Josephat Joshua, took the lead. With 5 kilometers to go, Joseph Panga snuck forward, opening a small gap. But it wasn't over, as Vincent Tawet and Josephat Joshua gave everything they had. Joseph Panga pushed really hard to make sure he took the number 1 spot in a record-breaking and incredible 1 hour, 3 minutes and 59 seconds. Josephat Joshua and Vincent Tawet finished second and third. Half a minute later, a super run from both of them. The 5-kilometer fun run was more popular than ever, with over 5,000 athletes super keen for a festive day.
Grand Marathon is the race that attracts most of the runners in this Kili Marathon, and we're grateful because we're fun, you know. And it's always been a challenge trying to accommodate everyone because it hosts a lot of people, over 5K. So this year we thought, why not make it a circular route? So we really hope our runners will enjoy the new route.
The Grand Malt participants took the scenic route at their own pace as they headed towards the finish line at the festive and fun Muko Stadium.
People of this area, the turnout has been phenomenal and fantastic. I can't believe the masses that actually showed up. There's about 11,000 participants from 56 different countries to help support this event this weekend.
So it's really, really good to be out here every year. I wouldn't miss this for the world.
It's actually awe-inspiring, really. Come and run the Kilimanjaro Marathon. You fall in love with Tanzania. The people are wonderful, friendly. It's safe. It's just amazing.
This inspiring African marathon is brought to you by Kilimanjaro Premium Lager.